Hello, hi, I'm Hazel Oddities. I'm making a Mimikyu plush army, and I'm currently working on made to order. I currently have 3 of the 77 done so far, because I ended up getting, like, I think 50 something orders and them having to make 77 Mimikyus. Uh, so, these two are 2 jumbo. They're waiting on 2 more, one of which is AC's Floa, which is up there. I promise that is what it is. I got my list back there, and I am actually going to start working on an Alcremie. So I have various pieces over here. Specifically, I'm working on the mint one with strawberries. So the mint is the blue one, and I got the strawberries sewn and done. So I'm going to get started on working on embroidering the head and body and getting the rest of these pieces made. Alright, I have Alcremie embroidered, and I've traced out everything for the stripes, and the stripes are going to be this nice like bright blue. So very pale blue, white, and then this like turquoise color. So I think that's going to look really good. It is going to take me a bit to do all that though, but it is getting there, which is nice. Okay, I just went ahead, I got the floette done. I needed a break, so I took a hand sewing break. So yeah, there we go. I need to defuzz it, but as always, flower is magnetic, stem, and then the petal, of course. So yeah, okay. Anyways, the AUC Floette is done. Now I just have the Alcremie, which I'm still in the middle of sewing that one. But yeah, so, also, day 4 for 4 of finishing a Mimikyu a day. So, going to try and keep track of that, keep count. My high score, personal best, is 16 Mimikyus in 16 days, so I'm currently at 4. Okay, and Alcremie is now machine sewn. So this is the one that I'll be trying to finish tomorrow on Sunday. Alcremie does have a lot of hand sewing, so I am going to need a good portion of Sunday, unfortunately. But, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see what this one looks like when it's all done. I am probably going to get started on the hand sewing tonight and at least do the body and head pieces. And then work on all the rest of this tomorrow. I do also want to get the shiny Sprigatitos embroidered tonight because that's the next one after the Alcremie. And I still need to make an Alcremie for the 31 days as well. So yeah, gonna try to get those 2 at least embroidered tonight. And then hopefully machine sew tomorrow some. But yeah, this is gonna look so cute when it's done. I do think the applique spots might be a tad bit like thick, but I don't know. I think they're fine. I'm not changing it at this point, but yeah, they might be a bit thick. So, okay, so Alcremie's not quite done. I need to add the buns, and then I think the strawberries are way too big, so I've scaled them down. I'm gonna have to, you know, re-sew them. And then I also made the bow a bit smaller, bit stretched this way. So I'm gonna take that off, re-sew that one as well. But this is what Alchemy is looking like so far. You can kind of see what I'm going for. So it is getting there. However, it is 7 p.m. It's actually later than I thought it was. I've been working on this and fabric samples all day because I needed to get some fabric samples out to some customers to figure out what they wanted, which took longer than expected. Anyways, I kind of need a break from hand sewing, so I am going to sew the Sprigatititos. Hopefully quickly. We'll see. A lot of it is done with the embroidery machine. So I'm hoping I can get that to the hand sewing stage by the end of tonight. Okay, in the next like 2 hours. And then sew this one and sew the Sprigatito tomorrow. Get pictures taken, get them packed up tomorrow, go to the post office on Tuesday. If that doesn't end up happening, which I think I have anime night tomorrow, so if that doesn't end up happening, I'm gonna try and get those two, plus the large Jirachi, done on Wednesday and packaged up, and then I can get them off to the post office on Thursday, which I'm skipping the gym on Thursday, so I'll have a bit more time on Thursday to go first thing in the morning anyways, so... Anyways, yeah, that's the plan. I need a break from hand sewing because this has surprisingly taken longer than I would have liked. To be fair, I had to sew that eye on like 3 times. But anyways, yeah, so that is what Alcreamy's looking like so far. Alrighty! So I did get the mint strawberry Alcreamy done. Ah! So cute. So not only did I get that one done, but I also got the shiny Sprigatito done. So it's so cute. I did use black buttons for the like normal colors instead of pink. But like the main thing with the shiny Sprigatito is the eyes, so I did use purple buttons. But these two are both done. That also means I'm now 6 for 6 for 6 Mimikyus for 6 days. So that is great. So I'm gonna take proper pictures and videos of these two and then get them packaged up, and hopefully I have a big enough box for the 2 jumbo, this one, and the floette. Okay, I completely forgot to talk about this little one before starting to package it up, but Jirachi is done. It does have slightly smaller buttons than what I normally use, but otherwise just a large Jirachi. So I'm also using the new bags that I got. So I'm gonna get this packaged up. Going to go to the post office real quick to get it dropped off so it can hopefully start making its way out today. I did not finish a Mimikyu for the past 2 days, so my streak is broken, but it would have been broken regardless, because I'm gonna be gone for like a solid week, like next weekend or something. Not like this coming weekend, following weekend. But yeah, Jirachi is done at least, so that's another one. The next order I have, there's 3 of them, so be working on that one and hopefully finishing the 31 days as well. Make it now creamy and rock rough. Okay, I got a decent amount of embroidery done. I've got 2 jumbo Oshawott faces. I've got a jumbo Oshawott body, so one of them's embroidered. Floette's face is embroidered. I need to do the body still, and then I got Mischievous embroidered. I need to do the necklace, but I'll do that real quick, like tomorrow or something. And then I got Hunter embroidered, which I am going to make 2, maybe not at once, but I want to have one of the mediums for the 31 days. So, that is where I'm at. I kind of want to start machine sewing this one, or at least get everything like cut out. But yeah, a decent amount of embroidery gotten done today. I did lose a bit of steam after like 5 p.m. but hopefully I can get some stuff done this weekend. Alright, it is Sunday night. I do probably need to end the video, but first, I got the medium Haunter done last night, and the hands are magnetic, of course, just like the big one. It's super cute in the small size. Love that so much. And then I got the large Floette sewn. I do, of course, still need to do the flower, but the magnets are inside, and the Mimikyus itself is sewn. So I need to make this one's flower, and then I need to make a large mischievous, and then this order, I need to make this one's flower and a large mischievous, and then this order can be sent out. I do basically just have Monday and Tuesday before I'm leaving, and I'm gonna be gone until like next Monday, so that is a lot of time to be gone for. So I want to get this order done, which is why I'm working on it, trying to go through, and then whatever other embroidery, machine sewing, whatever that I can get done before Wednesday, I'm going to try and do. Specifically, I want to try and get embroidery done. So I am probably going to switch work on Mischievous, and I'll do this one's flower tomorrow. Okay, this order took me longer than I was expecting, but they are all done. Specifically, this one took forever. Anyways, medium Haunter, magnetic hands, of course, shown this off a couple times now. Mischievous, large Mischievous. I made the bangs a bit smaller, and I fixed the necklace, so it's a bit better now. It looks more like actual circles. So Mischievous, and then Floette with, of course, the magnetic removable flower, which is huge. It's basically a small pillow. But magnet here, magnet in the body, magnet in one of the petals. I keep losing it every time. But you just gotta do, please. Hello? That's there. There we go. Okay. It like slid downwards, but yeah, yeah, yay! And it does stay on. It is a very, very heavy flower. I probably added too much stuffing to it, to be honest. That's my bad. Sorry, you do kind of gotta pose it just like a tad bit. I'm gonna leave it like that. But yeah, there is Floette with giant flower. Whew, okay. It is 2:15. I'm going to take pictures and videos and get these packaged up. This is all one order. All three of these are one order. So I'm going to get them packaged up. I'm going to go to the post office. I'm going to drop them off. I'm going to run some other errands and stuff that I need to do. Hopefully, I want to get El Creamy embroidered today. We'll see if I can actually get to that or not. But these are done. That was the goal. Because I am leaving for a long weekend. So I might take some sewing with me, I'm not sure yet, but these three are done. I want to get this order done, sent out. Oh my gosh, I am finally back from Anime NYC. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people, very busy, very on the go, non-stop. Very, very long commute in and out of the city every day because I was staying at my roommate's parents' house, which is not near the city, so we were taking the train in every day. And yeah, I'm exhausted. We got back yesterday. Also successfully got the car to the city, so that's fun, though I do need to deal with some car stuff this week now. Should be fine, but just, yeah. Regardless, I did forget to take video, at all. I also forgot to take video of my merch, so insert some pictures here of the con and everything and how crowded it was, and then also insert some pictures of all the merch I got. I definitely went a little overboard. We also did go around NYC on Thursday a little bit. Just, the Nintendo store, Kinokuniya. We also went to Foul Schwartz, which is more like the Jellycats. Basically really expensive but really good quality plushies. Which my roommate wanted to go to. So, we did some shopping as well. I got some Splatoon art books, which I'm really excited for. I've been wanting to go to Kinokuniya to get those. And just, yeah, most of the other stuff's from the Artist Alley. There were a few artists that I followed that were in the vendors hall, like Milky Tomato and Cubewell Monster. But yeah, no, very, very, very busy. And I did do cosplay. I did Mimikyus on Friday and Kanoko on Saturday, and I did the My Hero meetup, and so that was really fun. And there was one other Kanoko, and then there was an Ibarra, so Vine Girl from 1B, and then 2 Monomas, though they weren't there at the same time. One Monoma was there, at the beginning of the cosplay photo shoot, and then one was there at the end. So, but it was a lot of fun, but also, holy shit, there were far too many people. Oof. There were far too many people. But regardless, it was fun, and we made it back without any trouble, so that's great. And I am still so tired and so exhausted, because we were also running around doing errands and stuff yesterday. So today being Tuesday is the first time I've gone back to working on plushies, and I'm ready to dive head first back into this. So I've got a jumbo Oshawa to work on. That's where I left off. It's embroidered. I'm working on cutting out the bases. I technically have another jumbo Oshawa real soon after this, so I'm also doing that one at the same time. Though I need to embroider the body for that one, like cut out pieces and stuff, but I can do that later. But I can do the base at the same time as this one. So, and yeah, that is where I'm at. 10 Mimikyus done so far. 67 to go. It is a long list, but I am going to get through it. I'm gonna spend this week prepping to hopefully get started next week to making one a day again. My previous record for doing one a day is 16 in a row. So the goal this time is to beat that record. But we'll see if that actually happens, because I got the jumbo Oshawa. I have another jumbo Oshawa soon after this one. So we'll see if I can manage that. Hopefully I can actually get both of them either done or mostly done by the weekend. I would like to get the one jumbo done and sent out sooner rather than later, because I believe it's by itself. No, 1 second. Yeah, okay, so I have a jumbo Oshawa, a large Oshawa, which I haven't started yet, which I need to, and then a snubble and an absol, which all are just by themselves, which is great. So I'm going to work on the bases tonight, see if I have the energy to do any embroidery. I might wait till tomorrow and just do hand sewing for the rest of the night, because I do have some set aside for hand sewing. I do need to go back and finish the Mischievous, because I took the one I made for the 31 days and gave it to an order just so that I could get that done and sent out before I left. But I do have another Mischievous that just needs hand sewing, so I got that one. I've got a Miku that just needs hand sewing, which is in the order that's coming up after the Absol, I believe. So we're doing good. I also don't have any other major trips besides, I guess, Thanksgiving, but I want to say I'm going to be done by Thanksgiving, but I might not be. But that is the goal, is to be done by Thanksgiving. I do still need to make Al Creamy and Rock Ruff, though, for the 31 days, so hopefully I can tackle those this weekend. But okay, that's I've rambled enough. That's a good general update. I apologize for the lack of footage, but again, new to vlogging. I say new to vlogging, I've been doing this for half a year now, but I am still new to vlogging, and I'm just doing this on the phone. So if anyone has suggestions for what they'd like to see, please do leave me comments. I am happy to take some constructive feedback. So I'll update again once I have more stuff to update with. Alright, I finished the 2 jumbo bases, and I finished the Mischievous that I was working on, so this can go with the 31 days now. I do still have Al Creamy and Rock Ruff to work on, but hopefully I can get to those this weekend. Alright, I've been making some progress. I do still need to do the body and the extra pieces for the Oshawa, but I'm going to spend some time and actually iron all these, just because the eyes do end up a bit wibbly wobbly. I'm still trying to figure out like the best way to do that. Some don't end up being that bad, but like you can see that. So I just iron them on a low setting, and that usually fixes the issue well enough. So I washed away the stabilizer last night, let them dry, and now I'm gonna iron them and hope I don't melt the Minky. And there we go. Still not perfect by any means, but definitely a lot better than it was. So I did that with all of them. So this one is ready for the rest of the machine sewing, and then I do still need to do some embroidery for the other ones. It's Friday. Probably not going to get this one done for tomorrow to get to the post office. I suppose I could certainly try, but I'm probably just going to wait, hopefully finish a bunch to then take to the post office on Tuesday, because Monday's a federal holiday and they're going to be closed. So I'm going to aim for Tuesday, and I'll aim to start finishing one a day starting tomorrow on Saturday. So I did get a decent amount done. I got the large Oshawott embroidered, and I believe I have most of the pieces cut out, but it's embroidered, so that's good. And then I have a custom Naru, which, that looks a bit creepy, but I'm hoping it looks cool once the hair and stuff's all on. And then I got the large Tato embroidered, the large, Absol embroidered, so head, body, and then I got 2 medium snubbles embroidered because I do actually need 2 for this round, and it's just easier to do both at once. So I got all that done. I want to try and get done tomorrow the embroidery for the medium Tato, medium sable eye, and then medium rock ruff and large rock ruff. And once I have those 4 embroidered, then I'll start making my way through all this. And yeah, all of these, and also the 2 jumbo Oshawotts actually, so 5 I need to embroider. I just need to do the body for the second jumbo Oshawott, so that should be fine. So just 5 more to embroider, hopefully first thing tomorrow, and then just working my way through these, getting the rest of the pieces. Oh, no, okay. I thought I had the fabric going the wrong way, but no. Snubble gets a frowny face. Anyways, I'm hoping to start finishing one day starting tomorrow. I do have some that I can work on, specifically large Miku just needs hair, which is already sewn. I just need stuffing, and I also need to work on the jumbo Oshawotts. I have an El Creamy that I need to work on, so tons of stuff that I still need to do, but I am making decent progress, so here's hoping I can get the ball rolling soon. Alright, progress has been made. First of all, our creamy is almost done. I just need to do the strawberries and the bow on the back, but she's looking so cute, so she should be done very, very soon. And then I got the large and jumbo Oshawotts. Not fully machine sewn. I do still need to do the ears and tail, but I'll do those in a little bit. I am going to take a sewing break and do some hand sewing with these guys. I did also get the custom Naru to the hand sewing phase and the Absol close to the hand sewing phase. The snubble though is still over there waiting to be cut out. But regardless, I've gotten a decent amount of work done between yesterday and today, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'm gonna get that one done and then work on the Oshawotts. Alrighty, here is the finished El Creamy. Super cute. I'm happy she's finally done. And then I also finished the 2 Oshawotts today. So I'm 3 for 2 now. 3 Mimikyus in 2 days. So that's super great. I do need to take pictures and videos of these two together just because it's fun having a large next to a jumbo. And even though the all creamy is a medium, it's with all the extra stuff, it kind of feels like the same size as the large, which is funny. It's like the same height as the Oshawott, but that's just because of the extra swirl on the top. But yeah, these two are done. I'm going to get started on the two Snubble now. And try to get them to the hand sewing phase tonight. And maybe also get the Absol to the hand sewing phase tonight. Ooh, and maybe I can finish all three tomorrow. I was hand sewing for most of the day. So there wasn't much to show, honestly. I've just been watching YouTube and hand sewing most of the time. But these three are done as a result because of that, or well, the two Oshawotts are done. I have literally just been sewing those two all day. But yeah, that's where I'm at. 12 Mimikyu down. I'm not going to do the math to figure out how many's left. I think 65. I have 65 Mimikyu left to do. I'm gonna try to get those Snubble to the hand sewing phase. I'm gonna try to do that tonight. Alright, so in my mess of a workstation, I'm currently working on the Snubble. I'm going to get just one of them sewn. Hopefully quickly. The ears do take a bit just because the color changes. But I'm going to try to get this one done today, and then I'm going to try to get the Absol done today. And hopefully have 4 packages done and ready to send out later today. Or, well, okay, done to be sent out tomorrow morning. It's a holiday today. Regardless, I did finish this one last night. We had anime night with the roommates, so I was just working on this one. It's the same deal as with the Snubbles. 2 people just happened to order medium shiny Sprigatitoes. So I just made both at once. One's already been sent out. This one, however, needs a large fur and a jumbo al creamy to go with it. So this one is just going to be set aside, nice in a safe spot for now. But I'm going to work on the Snubble, I'm going to work on the Absol, and then regardless, I think around like 3 p.m.-ish, I will take pictures and videos of the Oshawotts and package them up, so those two at the very least are ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, and the little Snubble is done. Very cute. First time making one in the medium size. So it is like 12:15 right now. I'm probably not going to be able to finish Absol within the next 3 hours. Especially because I do need to eat something. I'm getting hungry. But regardless, I think what I might end up doing is taking pictures and videos and packaging the 3 up that are ready to go out. And just not worry about finishing Absol today. I might still try to finish it today, but instead get the others ready so that I can start making one each day still. So this one's done. This one's today's. Today's Monday. It's a holiday. So I don't have to worry about work. But yeah, regardless, that one's done. Absol's next, and then I believe it's the trio Vocaloids. Yes, it is. So I do want to get those to the point where everything's sewn except for the hair, so that I can message them. So, Absol, I really do want to try to get Absol done tonight, but I also don't want to wear myself out. So Absol might not get done till tomorrow, and I'll do a post office run tomorrow, and I'll do a post office run probably on Friday. even if it's just the Absol that I'm sending out on Friday. I'll still try to do that. So, but this one's done, so I think I am going to take pictures and videos and package them up and then do other stuff. Alright, this is as far as I've gotten with the Absol. The head is sewn onto the body, but then nothing else is sewn on just yet. But I need to call it a night, but I also need to call it an end for the video. So I have 5 Mimikyus actually ready for the next 5 days to finish 1 Mimikyu a day. And I am now slowly working through these orders. As we can see, I have a good number crossed off. I'm at 14 done now out of the 77. But regardless, that is where I'm ending the video. This was a longer one, just simply because I ended up having multiple weeks in this video and just haven't been editing or uploading, so I do apologize. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you did make this far, thank you very much, and see you next week. Bye!